What is happening in Rafah, under the observation and the silence and the complicit acts of the world, it's avoidable, and they are watching it. And instead of watching it, they have to prevent it, and to prevent Israel from committing this crime against the Palestinians in Rafah, because it was planned, and they were saying, talking about it. We should not be reactive, but we need to be proactive and to prevent it. In Rafah, when you speak about Rafah, it's about 60 square kilometers. They live there 1.5 million people who were displaced from all over the Gaza Strip. Most of them are women and the children. So any attack, it will kill hundreds, even thousands of Palestinians. It's a crime against the humanity. Silence in times of injustice is injustice. Anyone who can act and to prevent it, and I appeal to all the world to stand up to stop this genocide against the Palestinians in Rafah. Yeah, because Israel doesn't want, they want to do everything in darkness, no one to see or to expose it. But whatever they are trying to do, the world is open book. So everything now is spreading everywhere. It has been seen by the eyes, what the atrocity, the genocide, the crimes of what is happening in Palestine, in Gaza Strip. It has been observed on the media, by the different social media. It has been seen, it has been felt, it's spreading. They can't hide the truth. The truth will spread everywhere, but we need to see the truth in order to prevent it and to put an end and to make Israel accountable to what they did. First of all, Gaza Strip, most of Gaza Strip, it has been turned into rubble. It has been demolished. Mass destruction, the hospitals are not functioning. And the hospital, the water resources, the electricity, the energy, the food, everything is shut down, because from the beginning they started with the collective punishment. So when you speak about hospitals, there is no health care and there is no hospitals. They are not functioning, or even to deal with the number, the huge number of casualties and the dead. Gaza Strip, even there is no graves. It's a privilege for someone to die and to be killed, to have a funeral for them. So where they are buried in the streets, they are buried inside houses. Every street, you will find parts of the Palestinian bodies spreading there. So there is no safe place or safe zone. This, this myth, this lie to say if they care about the Palestinians and to have a safe zone, let them stop the bombardment of the Palestinian areas of the Rafah and of the Gaza Strip, and to leave the Palestinians in the Gaza Strip. It's not a war against Hamas, it's a war against the Palestinian people themselves, against women and the children, and it's intentional, and they are continuing to do it. If they want to care about the Palestinians, to provide them about the life of the Palestinians, leave the Palestinians to have their freedom and to establish their own state and end your occupation. Palestinians can't coexist with the occupation, with the killing, with the suffering. They started from the beginning, after October 7, to ask the Palestinians in the north to go to the south, and now they want from the south to go to the north. There is no safe place in the Gaza Strip. Mosques have been targeted, churches, schools, hospitals, nothing, even journalists. You are a journalist. How many journalists? More than 100 journalists, medical doctors, health professionals, humanitarian workers, UN workers. No one and no place is safe or secure. The only way to prevent it, get rid of these military bombardments and military occupiers. Yeah, and that's what they are doing, and what they started to translate their words into actions by stopping the trade with the states, with Israel. And that's what is important. We need other countries to do more, to join Turkey in putting a pressure on Israel, and also the international community to put a pressure on Israel to stop, because you need accountability, you need sanctions, you need to impose force. These actions, the trade, businesses, political, legal, all of them to come together to put an end to it. I encourage them to join groups, to speak out, to zoom in, to think of the Palestinian people as a human like they are. And when they help the Palestinians, they are not helping Palestinians, they are helping themselves. Let the humanity prevail. Humanity to prevail among us. We all are human. We all bleed the same color. We all need to live and to give life to each other and to spread hope in our world. So it's important to show solidarity, to show compassion to what is happening in Palestine. And by the end, we all will be rewarded to see the Palestinians free and we are free and to enjoy that moment. So I encourage the people to join groups, to join organizations, to join the social movements, the civil society, to speak out and to learn about what is happening and to say enough is enough. Never again accountability and justice must be endorsed.